Hey, welcome back to Perfect Closet. Today we're going to do a quick lesson on how to create a his and hers closet using 3 walls. So this is one of the other typical designs that you'll come across, his and her side, very symmetrical to one another, a few little changes here and there, just kind of a very common design that we usually come across. So I'll kind of show you how we build it. So here's the 3 walls here. So you got your doorway in here, and there's like kind of a his on the side or hers back wall, and then a his on hers or on this side here as well. So I'm gonna scale this down, make it a bit smaller so you can see my elevation view. All right, so I named the side. I named it his side, back wall, her side, and then I also named the light switch wall as well. So you want to showcase where the light switches are, typically on the inside of the closet there. So let's find our catalog, perfect fit, and let's put in our obstacles first. I always like doing that. Obstacles, single switch, you can go to here, single switch, and height off the ground and close to the edge there. So you can do your, so there you go, 19 and 5/16 from the edge of the light switch all the way over, wherever kind of the wall, where your measurement dictates there. So you can see the light switch right there as well. Okay, so we're going to start on his side here. Let's start with categories, modules. Let's put a drawer bank in the middle. So I'm just going to go to tall module. Okay, I'm just going to drag and drop that into there. I'm going to do everything in white, everything at 14 inches deep first, and then we can change the depths and everything afterwards if needed. So one opening is good, 14 inches deep. I'm going to make it 24 inches wide. Do full drills on both sides and leave it as that. So that's good. I'm going to drag and drop it into place there. I'm going to right click on the top. I'm going to center it. Double click. There we go. It's nice and centered. Okay, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to do a wall module single. Yeah, do wall module single. That sounds good. Okay, so everything looks good there. I'm going to bring it a 1/4 inch off of my left wall. Oh, wrong one. 1/4 inch off. Left panel, full drill. Right panel, full drill. Bottom shelf with rod. And perfect. Put that into there. And we're about 52 1/4 inches, so half of that's 25 and a little bit. So 25, 26, 27. Let's go 27 inches. I'm going to hit enter. Okay. And I'm going to bring in another wall single module single. Wait till that comes up. Left panel, panel removed. Right panel, panel removed. And then bottom shelf with rod. Okay, there we go. Bring it from one side, bring it to the other, and there we go. Easy as that. Okay, so now we're going to do another double hang with a long hang section. So I'm going to bring this into here. Another single module. Left panel removed. Right panel is going to be there. It's going to be a full drill. Bottom shelf with rod, and okay. Butt it up into that one there. I'm going to bring it a little over halfway because there's not too much long hang typically. People like the double hang. And then bring in one more wall module single. Since that's full drill, it's going to connect nice and easy. I'm going to change my height to the other way. Around 30 inches. It automatically readjusts for you. Just don't hit enter or it's going to bring into design. And then I'm going to bring my right 1/4 inch I'm going to do my left panel removed, right panel full drill, bottom shelf with rod. That looks good. Alright, butt it up into there, butt up into that wall. It leaves a 1/4 inch. There's a 1/4 inch on this side as well. And easy as that. Okay, so I'm going to do categories, parts, shelves, and do a adjustable shelf here. I can do it later too, but not a big deal. Okay, I was going to bring some drawers into the design. So parts, drawers. I'm going to bring a 12-inch drawer into the bottom here. Just drag and drop it there. Bring another one into the design. Another 12. I'm going to bring a couple 8s. Nice and easy. Okay, I'm going to go back to my parts, shelves, fixed shelf, bring it just above the drawer box, bring in a couple adjustable shelves. Typically it's a 3 shelves in a design like this. When you do 2, the client usually calls back and asks for another shelf, so 3 is very, very common. Back to categories, accessories, go down to your rods. Oval rod, let's bring some in place here. You have the option to put shelves in here if the client really likes shelves, but that's the only upon request. Okay, so his side is done here, so it's nice. Let's go to her side here now. Same thing, modules, tall module, bring that into the design. We do 1 opening, 24 inches wide, half drill, full drill, full drill. Okay, there we go. Drop it anywhere. Right click on it, go to center, double click on the area. It centers itself for us, which is great. So on this side here, it's a double hang. When you walk into the closet, it's a double hang and then a double drawer bank. So on the right side now, I'm going to be doing a double hang as well. So I want to go see what size. 25.5 was the measurements. Her side, categories, and modules, wall module single. So that's going to be on my right hand side now. Panel left removed. Oh, sorry, let's do full drill, and then the rod on the bottom. On the right, 25.5. Drag this back over. There we go. Let's double check on his side, 25.5. Oh, that's inside dimension, my apologies. Resize width, so 25.5 plus 1.5 inches, that's 25, 26, 27. Drag this again, butt it up into the wall, leaves my 1/4 inch there, so that's perfect. And I'm going to bring in another wall module. Panel left remove, panel right remove, bottom shelf rod, and there we go. 1, 2, there we go. Okay, so his side there, we have the long hang as well. So let's, this section here is going to be 28 3/16, 28, 29, and 11/16, I believe. So 29 and 11/16. So we'll bring in another her side. Bring in the module. Full drill on my left. Panel removed on the right. And bottom shelf with rod. Hit OK. And so 25 and 11/16. So 25 and 27, 3/16, 25. So we're looking at 28 and 1/16, I believe. Should be pretty close. So I'm going to drag this over. There we go. And then we're just going to do another double hang, or a long hang section. So another wall module, bring it into place. Okay, and we're going to do panel left, full drill, panel right, remove, bottom shelf with rod. I'm going to raise the height to 30. Left click the mouse button, it'll automatically go to the next size. Left, I want to do 1/4 inch off the wall. And into there. Again, let's go to our drawers. Parts, drawers, we'll mimic the one side, couple 12s, couple 8s, perfect. Let's get some shelves in there, shelves fixed, adjustable. So you're just recreating the sides to mimic each other. Symmetry, I guess. Categories, accessories, rods. Bring some rods into here. There we go. And I forgot my shelf. Adjustable shelf. There we go. Alright, so that sounds good. Let's go to the back wall now. So you can see all the rods and how everything works. I put a rod in there, which I didn't need to. There we go. So we're going to do a tower in the middle, the modules, tall module, one opening, roughly about 24 inches will fit in there. I'll leave this one as a half drill so it's kind of clean on the outside, just a little extra. Hit OK. Okay, center it right into there. I'm going to go back to my shelves now, parts, shelves. Go into bridge shelf, drag and drop that into there. Remember, it gives you 3 extra inches cut to size. That's what it means. Okay, so you connected the top shelves all the way around now. And let's say they wanted a hamper pull out inside there. So tilt out, sorry. Wire basket, let's bring one of those in there. They're quite nice. Yeah, let's include the cloth onto this design. Hit OK. Drag and drop it there. Parts. Bring a fixed shelf just above it. Let's say they wanted some shoe shelves inside there as well. So bring some shoe shelves into the design. Bring that one nice and low to start. Bring that one a little higher. Now we'll bring it all the way up. Perfect. Okay, so that's your design. You know, I didn't save my design as I was building it. It's a very good, you should save your design as you do build it. You might lose everything. 2020 is a little known for that, so just keep that in mind. Also, let's go into items, options. Okay, we have no highlighted red on the side, so that looks good. Closet doors are usually the one that does that, so keep that in mind. So we're going to go into global. We are in global now. Door profile, yeah, let's change it to Lancaster. I like the look of that. The pull option, I'm not a big fan of those pulls, but let's choose the 9635 160s. I like those. The finish of the doors, TFL of course. The color, let's change it up, make it a little fancy looking. So it's tobacco Halifax oak is nice. Slide options, undermounts, perfect. Finish, TFL. The entire closet, so we did that color. Let's do a another color in the same wood family. So Bruciato is a nice color. And then the wire baskets, chrome, good for me. Same as the rods and finish is good. Accessories is polished chrome. And the edge banding with multiple locations, so that's good. We're going to hit OK. Changes all the color for us. I want to make a note on something for you. His side, this edge banding for the small vertical up here. Right click. Oh, let's right click on the one vertical. Panel, features and options. Because it's a visible item from the bottom, let's go. So we have the front and we have the back as no, the left, which is top, and the bottom. So we're going to click change the edge banding on the bottom of this vertical. Okay, we're going to hit OK. So now we have edge band on the bottom. So anything lower than the 42 inches typically never has the edge banding on it. It's just where you can see it. Unless a client was bending down, they would never see it. The higher points, yes, let's change that to edge banding. Her side, let's change, right click on it, find a panel, go to features and options, and then find bottom, yes, and hit OK. Perfect. So we have that. Those options are changed. Let's take a look at what it looks like. There we go. So we got our Bruciato cupboards all the way around. The tobacco Halifax drawers. Looks good. I like it. So we're going to zoom in here. It's a little hard to see. It's a little dark too. So let's remove the ceiling. Okay, bring some light into the subject here. We're going to do our scene lighting. We're going to increase our scene lighting to 60. Okay, we can maybe turn our ceiling light to 40. It's positioned in the middle. So everything's a little bit brighter already. Sun, no, that's good. Ceiling, that's fine. Maybe bring our ceiling a little bit brighter. There we go, it looks a little bit nicer. Okay, so to take a picture of this is good. You can go like this, and you can see your doorway coming in and kind of how it would look like. Okay, you can do high resolution images and save them and so on. But again, let's say we want to showcase a little bit better in there. So you have this design. I'm going to right click on the top view wall, wall 5, sorry, properties. You're on wall 5 already. I want to change the height to 1 inch for now. Same as wall 4 or edit wall shape or properties, my apologies. I'm going to change this to 1 inch as well. Hit OK. Back to the presentation view. There, so now your walls are removed. You can see the stub walls at the bottom there. Okay. Walls are removed, so it's a little bit easier. Make sure you get into a big image. Fill the screen up. Always produces better pictures that way. You want to do a high resolution image, save them. If you open the screen all the way, you can save the views. So name this view, entrance is good. Save the view. Sometimes it's a little hard to drive. Okay, I'm going to bring this down a bit. Zoom in. So I can save this view as say top. Perfect. Save view, and so on. You can kind of do that. Unfortunately, we can't get rid of this wall and the product to take a picture of that. that's kind of where your plan view print PDF will come in place, and then you attach that to the design. But you can, at least you can get these images onto this, which is quite nice. There you go. So that's how you do a 3-wall closet. His and her side, symmetrical. Yeah. Actually, one other cool thing I just found is if you're in your design tool here, or your 3D aspect perspective, right click on the object. You can right click on things. It's just quite neat. Attributes. So I clicked on my hamper. I went into attributes. Go to my variables. And I can actually open it up. Hit OK, just in case you forget to do it on the actual design itself. There, now you can kind of see the hamper. Right click again just to get out of that view. There, so you can open it up. You can do the same thing with each drawer. You can click on each drawer and open them up as well. If you need to move a shelf because it looks out of place, you can right click on it, attributes, and then you can go up and down accordingly. You can go up and down. There, so I just raised that shelf a little higher. So you can play around with and right in the design tool to actually have a look at it, so it's quite nice. So if you're in front of the client, you can change it on the fly. And yeah, other than that, that's some kind of cool stuff about it. Alright, well have fun, good luck, and keep designing. Thank you.